usual. Hello there, and welcome to episode 31 of my series where I try to play the cities, towns, and urban areas of Norway to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today, we have come to the city of Larvik. Larvik is situated at the very mouth of the Oslofjord, and it's a fairly old town. It got its town charter, well, the first town charter in 1633. As a subsidiary town to Tønsberg up here, and then in 1671 it was granted. Well, it was rid of its subsidiary status to Tønsberg and became a town by itself. But at the time, it also became the fiefdom of one of Norway's very few counties. When I say counties, it is with emphasis on count. So we had the Count of Jarlsberg, I think it was, who got a huge chunk of land that he was going to rule on his own. Nobility has not really been featuring in Norwegian history since medieval times. So this was a very rare case of nobility taken or being granted an area by the crown. So the city had to deal with that for a long while. The name Larvik comes from Lagarvik or something like that. It's a very old name that means the bay on the estuary of the Lågen River, which is this one. And yeah, first time the city is mentioned is in the 1520s or something. And well, it wasn't a city back then. Then it was just a handful of farms. But then, as we got into the 1600s, this became a popular place for Dutch traders to put to when they were looking for oak and for timbers to their ships, to the shipyards in the Netherlands. And so a lot of shipping started happening here. Quite a bit of industry has been in this area as well. There's been mining and refining in the areas outside the city in the 1800s and 1700s. There was a rather significant wood planing / paper mill here, which is now defunct. It was a mechanical yard. There's the Farris mineral water factory, which prides itself in having the only proper mineral natural mineral water source. And it also has one of the very few beech tree forests in Norway, which is quite popular to go walk about in. And what else? Yeah, you can also take the ferry to Denmark from here, and various industries, and it's also a commercial hub. So it's a varied city. So let's go and have a look at Larvik. So there's like 26,800 people living in Larvik, which makes it a rather large town / city by Norwegian standards. There's not that many of us, and well, what you would think some of the 26 and almost 37,000 people would be around here, and they're not. Blast. I wonder if this could be the beech tree forest, and that we're looking into. Well, there's got to be something on the top of this hill, right? There is. That was an awful placement to start in. Let's see. I can't quite make out what it says over there. I'm passingly familiar with that city. I've been here a few times. Well, not necessarily here, but yeah, So I've been walking around downtown a bit, but these outer areas, which seems to have some very, very, very old. Does it say Fritz? I think it says Fritz something. And Fritz is the name of. I think it says Fritz Villa. Okay, so Fritz Villa. So Fritz is the old industry that was over here. So I got Fritz Gate, and let's see. One of my great fathers lived up in this area. Actually, down here, I think. Let's see, Fritz Villa. Well, there won't be a street called Fritz Villa, so we'll have to keep on looking. That was just the name of the bus stop, and the bus stops don't always take the names from the streets. Right, now it's right down on the sea. So this is the road coming in here. Now, can we spot... So this is the road connecting Larvik to the town of Stavern, further out. Now, I wonder... House of Druids? What on earth? Okay, so... We're heading south. I have a feeling it might have been here. So going over the hill. And the road is turning the opposite way over there. Let's have a look at what's at the end of this up and down hill. Here we come to, oh no, that's noise-proofing fence, but the road does widen out a bit and splits. Right. Ooh, this will be tricky. So somewhere around here, I guess. We got that brook or whatever. Let's see if we can locate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am fairly sure it's down here. It's a shame that one little walkway there is not visible. But if we say it's 6 down to the brook, which I think isn't too bad an assumption, then we can count our way up to something up here. Let's try. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Trouble is this road isn't visible, but we got a bus stop. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 to the bus stop. So about there. So 16 and 6 is 22. And that is about 11. And then we got 5.5 around here. And I don't know if I want to move that marker anywhere from there. And this could well be 30-40 meters off, but we'll give it a go. Nice. Ooh, that was a tough start. Right. Okay. Idyllic area, except for these. This plank storage facility. Now, there's a bridge. And that must be the bridge of... I think this will be the bridge across here. St. Helena. What on earth? Could we be down here? Let's have a look at the immediate surroundings again. This could well be a battery. And then we're talking a battery of guns, not... Yeah, then we've got this shoreline here. And then there's this island out here. Is that an island? No. That's not an island, is it? But now I'm looking at this promontory, so if I'm... Yeah, so there we got St. Helena. That thing. Okay. So if I say I'm there, that can't be very bad, can it? No, it wasn't. So that's cool. Alright, suburban area. Where many roads meet. But only one of them is named. Hovlandtoppen. Okay. That's a sign over there as well, I think. Nope. He said much disappointed. Now, should we go uphill or downhill? Let's go downhill. That's where the rest of the city is. And get on veien. Get on was the name of the horse of... wasn't that the horse of Sigurd in the Nibelungen saga? Sleipnir, well, it's another mystical horse. Sleipnir was the horse of Odin in Norse mythology. Do we get another horse? Viljaveien. I wouldn't know. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely on a suburb right out on the outskirts of town. Now what do we have here then? Idubakken, that's a weird name. I don't know what that would mean, so it's probably something called Hovlandveien. Okay. Well, on earth is Hovland in this city? And here we got Frankendal Road. Yeah, Frankendal being the ugly cousin of Frankenstein. Not really, but hey. I just had to crack that one. Let's see. That's the Vilja Road again, so we're just running around this suburban area. And I guess this is the Sleipnir Road. Yes. So the question is that way or this way? I think I'll put my money on this one. Now we'll just head on until we find something that resembles a major road, like this one. Okay. That looks sort of familiar. Haven't I been here? Or am I wrong about that? It looks really, really, really familiar, but I can't quite... Oh, private area. Can't quite pin it down yet. So Hovlandveien again. I have a feeling, but I kind of want to have my hunch confirmed. This looks like a newer development in town than the one we just went through. Okay, and there's no number on the road. What do we have here? Yttersølia Nursing Home, Gapatrosten Daycare, Gunnar S. Andersen's Road. Gunnar S. Andersen, that's a familiar name. I think he was an actor. Tagtvedt. Right, finally. We got something we can use. Tagtvedt is one of the areas of the city. Hopefully it will be showing here somewhere. Reykjavik, Frenvik. Well, it said something about Yttersøveien, didn't it? Yttersølikan, Gapatrosten. Okay. Here's the Frankendal Road. And this is the Hovland Road. And we're looking for the split to Hovland Toppen. That's the Grane Road. So we were up here. And let's see. So that road's going to the south. That's Urdaveien. Okay. And to the west we have this house. To the west, which must be this one. And yeah, that looks fairly good. And then to the north, we are just touching, well, barely grazing the side of this building. So let's put ourselves there. Good. This, seriously, there's over 700 locations in this city, and you kept putting me back at the same spot we were previously. That's just such a waste of space. I think the spot was down there, 1 meter away. That was, well, really. I have marked so. I think I was good at marking pretty much only urban areas in this place, but this is just ridiculous. So where are we now? Well, definitely not downtown. This map is a disappointment. I should have adjusted the boundaries here a bit. Bjørn Larsens gartneri. Okay, so it's wait a minute, what does it say here? Does it say Veldre? That's way up here, isn't it? I think. No, I did Veldre. That's in Sandefjord, isn't it? I kind of got the impression we were over here, but probably not. Let's just move along and see if we can find a road name. Okay, so right, so we're coming into the city from above. I might actually have come in. Well, here's Veldre. So are we on this road now? Quite likely. And what I was going to say was that once upon a time I tried my luck at riding a bicycle all the way from here, and I was going to Tønsberg, but my legs gave out, or my knees gave out in the hills across here, so I had to put my bike on a train and on for the remaining distance to Tønsberg. And then I came down this road, but I believe we are on this road here. I'm just wondering, how do you get to Veldre? So Veldre is here. And I did think there was something slightly familiar, so we might have been around here. If I'd gone on, we might have found that school, and I know I was there when I did the playthrough of the commune back in the day. And here's that bridge down here. Yeah, now I'm looking down at this thing, so it must be up here. Is there a bus stop here? Yes, up here. Okay, so we're definitely on this road, and I think I was on this road in the playthrough of the commune. Now let's see. I think we are here. Yeah, here's the greenhouses that are, well, over here. Let's see, so the room goes like so. And we must be here, right? Yeah, that's what I'll go for. Let's do that. 1 meter away. Cool. Well, that was an awkward map. And mainly because it kept putting me on the outskirts all the time. It would have been really nice to get a proper look at the inside of the city. But that's the way it goes. So yeah, that is Larvik played to perfection at least. And episode 31 in the bag. Please check in tomorrow for episode 32. And if that isn't getting rural, urban. I'm really wondering what I've done wrong with these maps. Until then, bye bye.